Hey guys, today I got my Black River Ramps PoleBank. Yeah, and my Berlin Wood Wide. So we'll start with the Berlin Wood Wide, and first off, I'm gonna say that when I ordered it, I know you're not supposed to, but in the comments thing, like when you order, I asked them for either a blank purple deck or a blank green deck, like for the bottom plies, because I don't know, I really wanted one of those colors. And they gave me a purple to green fade that looks sweet, and I'm really happy. That's just amazing that they respond to orders like that. I mean, they really don't have to do that. That's out of their own time. So I'm Black River Ramps. First off, I'm just gonna say this is an amazing company. It's well run. Great guys there, and yeah. So we'll start with my Berlin Wood Wide. Okay, first off, we'll talk about looks. It's really nice looking, as you can see. I set it up with Rip and my flat face wheels and stuff, and I have a Berlin Wood, just a regular mold, and I noticed, just like Joe Kleiman had said, that you feel like you either have really good control with it, like doing low tricks, or when you do your high tricks, like doing tricks like up here, kind of like higher on an obstacle, you don't get as much control with it, and you feel like it's kind of like out of whack. And so I set it up, and yeah, so I'm not that good with it yet, but as you can see, I'm pretty consistent with my kickflips with it. They're a little bit sloppy, but it's a great deck. The extra width does add a lot of what's it called? I can't think of the word. Fuck me. Control. There we go. It adds a lot of control to the deck. So that's good. And Berlin Woods are a little bit narrow, so I like the feel of this. If you look, it fits your fingers pretty much perfectly. Like, that's how I ride it pretty much. But if you're skeptical of getting a Berlin Wood Wide because you think, like, out of the name, like wide, that it won't fit your hands very well, then don't even worry about that, because I don't have big hands. But this deck fits me like pretty good. So it's not a big issue on like how big your hands are or anything, because it fits. And whatever. And so yeah, it's a great deck, great craftsmanship as always. Berlin Woods are awesome craftsmanship. I bought it from BlackRiverRamps.com. There's a lot of people don't know how to get there because of the dash in the site, so I'll put the link in the description box. But but yeah, great deck. It's a little mellow, as always, but it's got good pop, so it's not that bad. I would actually prefer if the Berlin Wood kicks were a little bit steeper, like not by much, but just a little bit, just because that's my preference. But for a mellow deck, like I don't ride steep decks. Like I ride maybe like almost medium, but this is pretty mellow. So yeah, but it's a great deck. So yeah, we'll talk about shipping before I start on the PoleBank review. But conclusion on this, great deck. Price is steep. It's about 35 Canadian, probably around the same American. But Berlin wood is amazing, so I would definitely recommend getting one. So yeah, that's the deck, and we'll start with shipping before I start on this. So came in a box like this, with of course lots of goodies, stickers, these things. I don't know why they gave me 3 of them, but they're all the same. More stickers. So yeah, shipping took about 2 weeks, which is amazing, from Germany to Canada. So definitely shipping was fast. It's always been like exactly 2 weeks for me. It's never been over or under from Black River, which is consistent shipping, which is nice. So like it's not like, well, I don't know. I've heard that people, like, it's either from like a week to like 6 weeks, but I've never got anything that like lengthy from them. So it's always been 2 weeks for me. So it's pretty consistent shipping. So that's good. Like, you don't get like random, like you don't have a clue when it's coming. I generally have a clue when it's coming. Like, I thought it would come tomorrow actually, but like I was pretty sure it'd come tomorrow, but it came today. So yeah. Okay, so we'll start on my PoleBank. Okay, first off, I'm gonna say it's smaller than I expected, which was kind of a bummer because I wish it was a little bit bigger, like maybe a little bit higher, like if it went out to there, and maybe a little bit wider. But it's a fun obstacle. Like, you can do a lot of variations on it, as you just saw. This grinds perfectly, silky smooth. The edges are flush. Yeah, so we have the Burnt In Black River logo on the back, and then this sticker, which looks really nice, but I wish they would have put one on the other side. I was expecting it, like in Mike Schneider's review, they said they would probably put it, but I guess they don't. So it doesn't really matter, but they put rip tape on the bottom so that it doesn't slide, like, at all when you're doing tricks on it. Wow, that was really bad. But yeah, so wish it was a little bit bigger, but it is a very fun obstacle to use. Of course, it's a steep price, just like always. So I would maybe recommend like trying to find a replica of it, but definitely buy something like this, because it's a lot of fun. And I mean, there's not much to say about it, but craftsmanship is pretty much perfect, except for a few little imperfections, like that. There's a little bit, and up here. See that? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, I mean, it's just a little imperfection, but other than that, there's nothing. So yeah, so thanks for watching my review. I hope you liked it, and definitely pick up a Berlin Wood Wide and a PoleBank, wherever you can get one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.